Hey, what's up everybody? Senge here, and today I want to talk about funnels. Now, when I had multiple funnels, I was doing good. I mean, really good, making lots of money, or so I thought. I was making some really good money with like 5 or 6 different funnels. But then when I had like 15 or so, all in the same business, of course, I was doing even better. But then I thought about doing an experiment with my business and my funnels based off of something I had seen someone else do in the business. But more about that in a second. First off, what is a funnel? Now, for those just starting off in marketing, a funnel is nothing more than a series of steps that your potential customer is going to make, moving them through the process of actually becoming a customer. From not knowing who you are, to seeing an ad over on Facebook or Google Ads, and then buying your first product, to becoming a loyal customer. The steps they take that you have pre-planned, that is a funnel. So maybe they see an ad, and then, they click on the link in that ad, and then they go over to your landing page where you want them to go. All right. Maybe it's trying to sell an ebook or a video course or whatever. It doesn't really matter what it is. Then after they buy that product, then maybe they go to a specific additional product that they can purchase. In our business, it's called a one-click upsell product. And then they get a slew of emails afterwards for a week or two, whatever the case may be. That is a funnel. It is a series of steps that you're taking the potential customer through in order to become a customer and a repeat buyer. Now, before I talk about the test that I did, first, a message from our video sponsor. This video is sponsored by Amazing Marvin. Amazing Marvin is the absolutely brilliant productivity and product management system. I have been using them since last year, and I'll tell you this, I would not use anything else. One of the best things I love about Amazing Marvin is that everything is customizable. If you want a simple to-do list, Amazing Marvin can handle it. If you want something more powerful to handle all of your work projects, Amazing Marvin can also handle it. Whatever you want from a task manager, to-do list software, and productivity system, Amazing Marvin has you covered. It is incredibly powerful and a dream to use. Check them out by going over to amazingmarvin.com by clicking on the link in the description. So getting back to the test. So like I said, I had heard someone else in the marketing business doing something I never thought I would do. Something so crazy and outrageous and out of the norm that I literally told myself, this dude is an idiot. But then I found out how much money this guy was making from what he was doing, and I was literally jaw dropped. Turns out I'm the real idiot here, and I'm perfectly okay with admitting when I'm wrong, and boy, I was flipping wrong. So after I figured out all the different steps that this guy was taking and doing what he was doing, I decided that I'm going to go ahead and conduct my own experiment. So what was the experiment all about? Well, the test was simply to move all of my systems, all of my funnels and everything down and simplify it into just one simple funnel. That's it. Taking 15 different funnels into just one. Now, like I said, when I first heard about this guy doing this, I thought it was a joke. Honestly, I thought it was a joke. Or that he really had multiple funnels set up and was lying to everybody saying that he had only had one. But after going through his funnel, I quickly realized it was a fact. He really did only have one single funnel. And it was a very simple funnel, and he was killing with it. I'm talking about, a simple single funnel making $20+ million a year with. In our business of marketing and advertising, it is very commonplace to hear people and gurus talking about, that you need to build a funnel and then you need to build another funnel, and you're just one funnel away from making millions and all of this stuff. That's very commonplace. I know you've heard it before or seen it before or even done it before yourself. Creating funnel after funnel, hoping that one day it's going to make you a lot of money. Now, I'm not coming down on you for this, all right? I literally thought the exact same thing, and I have been doing it for years. So that's not what I'm saying. So anyways, as I said, I decided to go ahead and do this little experiment and take all of my funnels and just pretty much take most of it and put them on the side. And take just one simple funnel that I had, which is webinar funnel, and really, really streamline it. Tweak that funnel and make it soar. And then after that, once I had it, really, really nailed down, from, it was doing well to making it really run well, then my goal was to flood that funnel with traffic. Now, I ran the test for 3 full months looking at the data every single day. And to be perfectly honest, it really wasn't that promising at the start. I had actually considered dropping it like 2 weeks in, but I had told myself I am going to do this for 90 days. And then after that 90 days, then go ahead and make the decision on my own at that time if I was going to stop or not. So 90 days went by and I decided to sit down and look at the data. And when I looked at the data, I actually found that in just these short 90-day period, I had actually made more money in these 90 days than I had the entire previous year with just the one funnel. 1.64 times the amount to be exact. And that was with a really slow start to boot. I am telling you, I am absolutely floored by the data I saw. But numbers do not lie. And ever since doing the test, I've decided to go ahead and honestly keep the funnel. Keep the very simple funnel, keep it going, and make minor tweaks here and there. And I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. Now, one of the reasons that this works so well is in its simplicity. You see, having a single funnel is so much simpler to set up, for one, and there's so many places that most people have a lot of their funnels. They have 5 or 6 funnels. So many places it can go wrong. But with a single funnel, you don't have that. If you have what I call a super funnel, where you have funnel after funnel after funnel after funnel with different products, and you're sending people going through and all this other stuff, there's so many places that the process can break. From clients not being tagged, to links in emails being broken, to potential customers not even getting their emails, or paying clients that have just purchased a product not get their product. So many places it can go wrong when you have multiple funnels stringed up over and over and over again. But with a single funnel, all of that is extremely limited. Honestly, there's just not that many points in a super streamlined, simple funnel for things to go wrong and for things to break. It either works or it doesn't work. It's that simple. Now, most people might think of a simple funnel simply being, a landing page with a video, and that's pretty much it. All right, that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm also not talking about a funnel where you send someone to a landing page and there's an upsell and a downsell, cross-sell, and all this other type stuff. Again, that's not what I'm talking about here. In my opinion, funnels do not stop. Most marketers have a very super complicated funnel, up front, and, they drive traffic to a landing page, and then that landing page that goes to the order form, and that order form they purchase, and it goes to an upsell, and if they don't buy that upsell, it goes to a downsell, and then maybe a second upsell, then finally maybe a thank you page. All right, something like that, and maybe a couple of weeks of emails, and that's it. That's what most marketers feel a funnel is. Or what they do is they have the super funnel, where they have one funnel set up with ads being driven to that landing page, and that landing page upsells and downsells. And then they link that to another funnel of the same sort with upsells and downsells and order bumps and all that type of stuff. All right. That's not what I personally do. What I have done is I had set up a very, very simple webinar funnel. And that webinar funnel, it does have a countdown sequence, but then after that, the people that actually signed up for the webinar, they are going to be getting an email from me every single day for the rest of their life, essentially. All right, there's only two ways that they can actually get off of my list. They can either opt out of my list, in which case, so long, farewell, or 2, they die. And in which case, I probably wouldn't even know that they're dead, and I'm going to continue emailing them for a while afterwards anyways. And that's it. That's my whole funnel. A very, very simple webinar. I drive traffic on Facebook using Facebook ads to a landing page which has my webinar on it, and then that offers a product, and then after that they just get emails from me. That's literally it. There's no upsells, downsells, cross sells, or anything like that. That is a simple funnel that I've designed. And honestly, it works like a freaking charm. I mean, making money, I never thought possible by doing something so simple. So what am I telling you to do here? Am I telling you to dump the whole slew of funnels that you have, worked so hard and countless hours putting together? Maybe. But what I really think that I'm telling you is don't believe in the hype. Don't believe in the everybody's telling you to build funnel after funnel after funnel after funnel in order to make a lot of money with your system, because you don't. You can make a shit ton of money with a single simple system such as the one that I've built. And if you're new to building funnels and you haven't even built your first funnel yet, then what I really recommend is for you to look at what I'm telling you. Think about building one simple funnel for yourself so that it can work over and over and over again, making you a ton of money without much trouble at all. And it truly doesn't even matter what type of funnel you're building, whether it be a funnel like mine, a webinar funnel, or a book funnel, or anything like that. It really doesn't matter. Whatever it is, if done properly, it will work. Then when you have it up and running, then all you really need to do is make small tweaks here and there, maybe change an email around here and there, and pump an insane amount of traffic to it. That's really it. That's what I did. And I've seen incredible results from it as well. All right, so I am going to be giving you homework. Yes, I said homework. Now, for those of you that have built funnels already, what I want you to do is I want you to go look at one of your funnels, right? The one that is actually converting people the most, right? The one that is getting more money in your pocket than any other one, right? So if you have 5 funnels and that third one is your moneymaker, your real moneymaker, that is going to become your funnel, all right? Do this test and see what the results are going to be. Limit entry to just that one funnel. All right, make a few tweaks here and there and put a really long back end onto it. All right, if you could email every single day, then do it. I highly recommend it. I have another video showing why I email every day, and I'll post that link in the description below. But run traffic to it and see what results you get. I guarantee you are going to be drastically, really, really surprised. And for those of you that, haven't put your first funnel together, consider this type of funnel. And what I want you to do is I want you to look at all the different types of funnels there are. There's webinar funnels. There's ones that are simple sales pages. There's book funnels, whatever. Figure it out and then put it together. Then what you're going to do is you're going to drive traffic into that funnel. Again, make small tweaks and adjustment and until it's running smoothly and making a lot of money. And that's it. That's all you really have to do. All right, so I would not be much of a marketer if I didn't have my own call to action. So if you would like me to help you out in your business and turn your business around and help your business make an absolute ton of money and get customers you never even thought possible, then what I want you to do is I want you to go to intentbasedadvertising.com and click on the Get Started button right now. Once you click it, you'll set up a time and a call with me, and we will get on the phone and I will see how I can help you best. Again, that website is intentbasedadvertising.com, and I hope and look forward to speaking with you soon. All right, guys, so if you like this video, please go ahead and smash that like button and leave a comment below. Let me know how many funnels you currently have. Do you have any funnels or not? Let me know what you're doing and what you think about my test. So until next time, guys, I really appreciate you watching this video, and I will see you next time, guys. Take care. Peace.